The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet. We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
You all seem to be forgetting about Bastila.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yes? What is it?
Further attack!
Yes.
Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai. Ina kun mama ulirara kun. Slimo pardon.
No problem.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes jingpama ulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja.
What are you doing here?
Tiska du sukiku ba nabona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa.
Where are the rest of your companions?
Jawana bota ayuak tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando donado chuchut. Musha papang ubabatu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungyang. Tong hatok smakdel.
The native creatures killed the others?
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
There are Mandalorians here?
Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun ma marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuak tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando donado chuchut.
Where are they?
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa. Ubabatu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungyang. Tong hatok smakdelia.
You could stay in our ship if you want.
Kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Ina kun ma marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi.
Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands?
Tiska du sukiku ba nabona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago. Ubabatu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungyang. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek.
Yes?
Sure.
Tonghan Saks Wamaji, Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Ku Yami Juice, Ku Chitanai.
Rakata, the One. What are you talking about?
Hold on a second. You understood these goggle-eyed freaks? You must have come to this planet and learned the language back before the Jedi messed up your mind. Back when you were still Revan.
Mabora ni Wiki, Smaktoma. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Sharji King Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jabe Shock. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kuban.
Okay, take me to the One.
Mabora ni Wiki, Smaktoma. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Sharji King Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jabe Shock. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kuban Ora Nai Kachu. Chiga Chip Dima.
I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone.
Tonghan Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun. Chiska to Suki Kuban Ora Nai Kachu. Ku Yami Juice, Ku Chitana. Donkin Bano Kunne. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Sharchi King Watawama Mulira. Tonghait Eldas Wamaji. Loba Mulara. Chilai Kunta. Chisco, Yoho Kavanobis Ula.
My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost.
Mabora ni Wiki, Smaktoma. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Do. Tonghait Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Ku Yami Juice, Ku Chitana.
What was this vow, exactly?
Donkin Bano Kunne. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Yuma Lipa Akinko Tun. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu.
I'll help you, but you have to answer my questions first.
Tonghan Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai. Tonghan Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa ak Inko-kun.
You should probably start with the last time I was here.
Donkin Bano Kunne. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Yuma Lipa Akinko Tun. Yutuka Alua. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Chiga Chip Diman. Yuma Lipa Akinko Tun. Uba Batu Konchi. Loba Mulara. Chilai Kunta. Donkin Bano Kunne. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu.
Tell me about the elders.
Donkin Bano Kunne. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Chiga Chip Diman. Yuma Lipa Akinko Tun. Uba Batu Donkin Bano Kunne. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Eldas Wamaji. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Chiska to Suki Kupan Bona Nai Kachu.
Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients.
Mabora ni Wiki, Smaktoma. Ka Wanapota, Ayuan Takwa Keki Dora. Sharti king patawama mulira. King kunja beshok. Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Jigachi.
I need parts to repair my ship.
Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu.
You say my ship crashed. Was it because of the disruptor field?
Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Yuma leave bahaki. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Jigachi diman. Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Yuma leave bahaki kotun. Yutuko.
I will kill the elders and bring you their secret.
Mabora ni winki. Swaptoma. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Jigachi diman.
If I kill the elders, how can I bring you their secret?
Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Don king pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Ga wana bota. Ayua takwa genki dora. Yuma leave bahaki kotun. Yutuka alua.
Don't worry. I will slay the elders and honor our deal.
Tong hai saks wamaji. Yuma leave ba ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kupan bona. Jobasu, Don king pano kunne. Tong hai eldas wanachi. Uba batu konchi. Yutuka alua. Ku yami juice. Ku chitanai.
You are a lore master? What do you do? Memorize books?
Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Loba mulara. Jilai kunka. Tonghai sats wamaji. Yuma lipa akin kokun. Jiska to suki kuban ora nai kachu. Kuyam ni jus. Ku chitanai.
Tell me of the one.
Labora ni wiki, swaptoma. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. King kun jope shock. King kun jope shock. Uba batu konchi, yutuka arua. Atu abenki.
Tell me of his conquest.
Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Kuyam ni jus, ku chitanai. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Labora ni winki, swaptoma. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharti king, donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji.
Tell me how he was raised.
Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Kuyam ni jus, ku chitanai. Labora ni winki, swaptoma. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. King kun jope shock. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Kuyam ni jus, ku chitanai.
Tell me of how he came to power.
Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lipa akin kot. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. No, labora ni winki, swaptoma. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Shock.
I'd like to know something else.
King kun jope shock.
Tell me how your people came to be.
Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Labora ni winki, swaptoma. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharti king watawama mulira. King kun jope shock. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lipa akin kot. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban bona nai kachu. Jika chi diman. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai kachu. Tonghai eldas wamaji. Ka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lipa akin kotun. Yutuka arua.
Tell me of the gods you mentioned.
Yutuka arua. Tonghai eldas wamaji. King Kun Jope Shock. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lifa akin kokun. Jiska to suki.
Tell me of the first civilization.
Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Ka wana bota. La boda ni wiki. Smatoma. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharji king watawama mulira. King kun jope shock. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lifa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Kuya mi juice. Kuch.
Tell me of the first empire.
Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Yutuka alua. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. La boda ni winki. Smatoma. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Sharji king watawama mulira.
Tell me what happened to the first empire.
Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman.
What happened after the collapse of the first empire?
La boda ni winki. Smatoma. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lifa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Higa jeep diman. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Noba mulara. Jilai kunka. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kuban mora nai kachu. Tonghai elda swamaji. Ka wana bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Yuma lifa akin kotun. Uba batu konchi. Yutuka alua. Kuya mi juice. Kuchitana.
I must go now.
Donkin pano kunne. King kun jope shock.
Ready!
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Yeah?
Sure.
Tonga puxa kumeno, wanga kumpiske, bamulera, chunyon tung jiji itetuana, kabe volpe morji kowana.
Who are you?
Kipuna, kava tompa kolpalye muka bata. Kioka ko tompa kolpalye ya, ako cheko. Jero, geng pajat slemo kowana.
I come seeking the Star Fort.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi, wala kumbes, cheng pala muli tong king pa nokongek. Tukling tachokun, nemolera best. Tonga punsha kumeno, wanga kumpiske, bamulera, chunyon tung jiji itetuana, kabe volpe morje komana.
Spoke to you once before? What did I want?
Kachicho ita hotonga, yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slemo bodona, ronde haudonga kuhonga bi, takum jostak miki grabel moko. Kachicho ita haudonga, tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago jojo. Motong haiwam jiji yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga jojo. Tonga busha umeno, wanga kumpiske, bamulera, chunyon tung jiji itetuana, kabe volpe morje komana.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of our last meeting.
Kama tompa kulpalye moka bata, bona nai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulira chikun, tung na pong shong nong yan, kaval volpe morje kumana.
My mind was destroyed. All my memories were lost. It changed me. I am not who I once was.
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Bamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabest.
I am a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past.
Kawaton pakupa ye mok bata. Bonanai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi kun. Tung na pong shong nong yan. Kaban polpe molje guma tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Ba mulira. Chunyon tung jiji ite tuana. Kabe.
I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions.
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga ku hongabi. Rondi haudonga ku hongabi.
How can I prove that?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga ku hongabi. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Tonghai wam jiji yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwali gando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita haudonga.
Maybe I can negotiate with the one to release your hostage.
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Bamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabest.
So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me?
Rondi haudonga ku hongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek.
Okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions.
Jebedwana ni bobo, tong na bong shanong gang, tong patoga smak tele.
I have questions about you, your tribe, your history, the temple.
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola.
What can you tell me about the Star Forge?
Tonghai wam jiji yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwali gando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yumalita inko tu. Rondi haudonga ku hongabi. Wala kumbes.
I'll be back after I rescue that prisoner.
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Rondi haudonga ku hongabi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molera best.
You know me?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga ku hongabi. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Bamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabest. Tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kumbiske. Bamulera. Chunyon tung jiji ite tuana. Kabe volpe molje komana.
What are you doing?
Ako chekopa. Jena bulera. Keng paja slimo portuana.
What is your research?
Rondi haudonga ku hongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molera best. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga ku hongabi. Tunipolo. Rana prata don kusercha. Hachu apenke.
What happened?
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwali gando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Bamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabest. Rondi haudonga ku hongabi. wala kumbes, cheng pala muli tong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, nemolera best, tong haiwam chiki yumalitha at inko tu. Tolpatabong waliagando de naga chochok, kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kangba, molera, kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putona. Ronde audonga kuhonga bi.
No Rakata can use the Force?
Takun jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis molera best. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala molintong king ba nokongkek. Tukta kun jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne.
You're trying to rebuild your genetic structure?
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne.
Heritage? You're trying to restore your empire, aren't you?
Mucha shak pangpa. Yin king kuno ba, molera shakong. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala molitong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, ne molera best.
How close are you to finishing your research?
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago jojo. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wang kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikon.
The One. What's special about him?
Tong haiwam chiki yumalitha at inko tu. Tolpa da bon waliagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala molitong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, ne molera best, takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putona.
What kind of information do you need?
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala molitong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, ne molera best, takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago jo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putona. Takon cheko.
I have to go now.
Mucha shak pangpa. Yin kin kuno ba. Mucha shak pangpang, yin kin kuno ba, molera shakong. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago.
I do serve the Rakata. How else could I learn their language?
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala molitong king ba nokongkek. Tukning tachokun, ne molera best, tong haiwam chiki yumalitha at inko tu. Tolka da bon waliagando de naga chochok. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomor. Kachicho ita hotonga.
I'm looking for secrets of the ancient Rakata.
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bon shanokta konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hotonga. Tolpa de bogwa yakanto de na.
How can I get into the temple?
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga konjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hotonga. Tolpa de bogwa yakanto de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Tonga iwam chiki yumalitsa ad inko tu. Tolpa de bogwa yakanto de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Manama tota. Akuji gratong bola jeshwa konatong. John King no pangpa mona reconquile.
I want to ask you something else.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun.
I want to know the history of the Rakata.
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bon shanong yang. Tong patoga smak telia. Tako jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hotonga. Tolpa de bongwa yakanto de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga kuonga bi.
A plague?
Tonga iwam chiki yumalita ad inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yakanto de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli ton king pa nokonke. Tuknin tacho kun. Nep kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga kuhonga bi. Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bogwa yakanto de nago jojo.
I want to ask you something else.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun.
How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet?
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bon shanong yang. Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bogwa yakanto.
I'll be going now.
Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli ton king pa nokonke.
Who are you?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwa.
I wish I could remember, but I don't. Sorry.
Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli ton king pa nokonke. Tuknin tacho kun. Ne molera best.
I do have a few questions for you.
Tonga iwam chiki yumalita ad inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumpiske.
Tell me about the beginnings of the Rakata Empire.
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago jojo. Moga shakonka. Bola wana chekne. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng para muli ton king pa nokonke. Tuknin tacho kun. Ne molera best. Tonga iwam chiki yumalita ad inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde hodonga kuota kon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwa yakanto de nago jojo. Moga shaponka.
How did the Rakata Empire collapse?
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwa yakanto de nago jojo. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mule rabes. Tonga iwam chiki yumalita ad inko tu. Tolpa da bongwa yagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotu. Jelomoran benebobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa te bokwalia ganto de nago jojo. Moga japonka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wang. Tonghai wang chiti yumalita ak inkotu. Tolpa te bokwalia ganto de nago jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotu. Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa te bokwalia ganto de nago jojo. Moga japonka. Bola wana chekne.
You know how to disable this disruptor field that caused my ship to crash?
Tonghai wang chiti yumalita ak inkotu. Tolpa te bokwalia ganto de nago jojo. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotu.
I want to ask you about something else.
Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Bamulera. Chunyo.
Tell me about the tribe of elders.
Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bokwalia ganto de nago jojo. Moga japonka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis molera best. Takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bokwalia ganto de nago jojo.
I have to go now.
Rondi audonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala mole ton king pa nokonke. King Watawama Mulira. Yualipa ak Inkoku. Dahu babo tinya go juju biti. Just groggy do pat slimo.
What is
Here it is!
You will fall!
Sure.
That's what a Jedi can do.
You will fall!
Your wish? Your wish?
What?
Ijuta, Tonhat Wamaji ak Ingotun, King Kun Jabeshok.
Your wish?
Yes?
what?
Tunipolo, rana prata don kaserja. Hachu apenke.
I was sent by the council to save you.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga mi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala moli ton king pa nokonke. Tukning tachokun. Nemolera best. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka.
So now, will you help me?
Tongai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Bi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamuli Ton King Pa Nogongek. Tukning Tachokun. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita.
Looks like we'll be working together then.
Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Jojo. Moga Japonka. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga.
Why do I have to go in alone?
Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Jojo. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitha Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jojo.
When I am ready, I will go into the temple alone.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Bi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamuli Ton King Pa Nokonke. Tukning Tachokun. Nemolera best.
I'll be back when I'm ready to enter the temple.
Rondi hodonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno babu.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Tonga unsha uneno, wanga kumbiske, bamulera, chunyon tunchi.
I want to enter the temple now.
Takum jostak miki grabul mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bonkwa yagando de nago jojo. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Bamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mulera best.
There's dark Jedi inside the temple? How did they get in there?
Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bonkwa yagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benibobo. Wango kumbis kamba molera. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikon. Slimo potona. Ronde hodonga kuhongabi. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bonkwa yagando de naga jojo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yumalita inko tu. Yinkin kuno ba molera chiko. Tonghai tun konching. Nebobo yinkin kuno ba. Yinkin kuno ba molera chiko. Tonghai tun konching. Nebobo jema. Ta nepong nash. Dolpe kikyuna. Uba batu konchi. Tuka halwa. Yinkin kuno ba molera chiko. Tonghai tun konching. Nebobo jemata nepong nash. Dolpe kikyuna. Malama tota. Akuji gratong bola jeshua konaton. John King no pangpa mola reconkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime yokola unko molare tunipolo. Rana prata don kasercha. Hachu apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Akuche kopa. Jena. Gang pajat slemo tuana.
I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shield.
Moja haudonga ya pulki. Kacheska tu punta casa bubaka. Bana oto.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Star Forge alone. They must come with me into the temple.
Konticha nai. Molira aswakto ron koni potaga. Wanaga konteze. Ekratok hakujijia. Achuta. Waka kumbis dolpeki.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Manama tota. Ako ji gratong bola Jeshua konatong. John King no pampa bola de kokile. Kokile no pa. Maratime no bola ko bola re.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
No problem. Didn't work.
What is it?
Here.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Yes? What?
What is it?
For the Order!
What is it?
No problem. Got it.
Your wish? What is it?
Yes?
I will be your doom!
Not this again!
Yes? Yes?
Sure.
Yinkin kung noba, mole na chico. Tong hai tun kong ching. Ne bobo mata ne pong naj.
I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Force Jesus.
Rondi haudonga ku hongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala mole tong king ba no kongkek. Tukning ta chokun. Tong hai wam jiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nave chocho. Ta konjostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
What are you?
Cachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikon. Slimo potona. Ronde haudonga kuonga bi. Tonghai wam chichi yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nave chocho. Kachita konjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamoli ton king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun nemol jebedwana ni bobo. Tong na bong shanong gang. Tong patoga smak tele. Hakoche kopa. Jeno bulera gang.
How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo potona. Ronde hodonga ku.
How can I get to the upper levels of the temple?
Tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nara chocho. Katta gonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bong. Rondi hodonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamoli tong.
I want to ask you something else.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa.
Tell me about the Star Forge.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mula rabes. Tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nara chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Yuma lita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kangba molera. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nara chocho.
What do you mean?
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wana chekne. Pamulis tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nara chocho. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando. Tonghai wam chiki yuma litsa ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nara chocho.
I'll be going now.
Uita na tanya ita. Wata yamaka wama hokak ne.
What is
What?
Hold on. You have to disable the energy shields around this temple before we can leave. I saw a computer up here. It might be connected to the power generators of this place. And if you don't disable the disruptor field protecting the Star Forge, the Ebon Hawk won't be able to leave the planet without crashing.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you. You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power from the light now, Bastila.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You are speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who followed the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
What are you saying, Bastila?
You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side only leads to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Rondihaudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king pab nokongkek, tonga bunsha oneno, wanga kumbiske, pamulera, chunyong tung jiji ite.
Not exactly. I have to go to the Starforge to stop Malak.
Takujostak miki grabber mogo, kachichu ita haudonga, tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago jochu, tonghai wam jiji yumaliktak ak inko tu.
I'm sure the galaxy will welcome you with open arms.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga.
You're back, but where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.